presentation of the NBA this Saturday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sideline. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Clippers, they're still trying to get something started this year, currently at the bottom of the conference.
When I look at the Clippers, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Bogdan Bogdanović is out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Lopez in at the 5. And for Charlotte, Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center, and it's Knipple in at the 3, the small forward. Back to Ball. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Oh, yeah, Kawhi Leonard. There's still some life left in those limbs.
Pass to Knipple. There's the 3. No luck on that one. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here's Beal, and he buries his first look.
Look at Beal asserting himself in the mid-range, reminding the defense that he can take that.
Ball taking his time here. Plumlee, a screen on Harden. Ball passes to Miller. Here's Knipple. 4-3. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Harden against Ball. Plumlee a screen. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
And 0 for 4 start. Somebody forgot to take this team out of the cooler.
Pass to Beal from outside the arc. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Knocks down the triple.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Beal outside. Lopez, the screen on Miller. Here's Beal. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Miller. Pass to Knipple. Banked it in off the glass.
And a nice play by Knipple. He knows where to get his points.
Now Lopez. Back to Harden. Lopez with it. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Shot clock at 5. Back to Harden. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. This game against Los Angeles here. Their first look at the Clippers. Knipple. And the shot no good. A bit short.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
A knockdown shooter if I ever saw one. Knipple is a constant threat on the perimeter, Grant.
Yeah, Knipple is a high-level floor spacer. He has a great feel for the game and makes solid reads. Plus, his strong frame allows him to match up with bigger wings.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Ball outside. Miller, the pass to Plumlee. And here's Ball, defended by Harden. And Ball gets it to go.
And, you know, for Miller, his passing is probably the most valuable and overlooked part of his game.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 1. Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Leonard.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Ball outside. Beyond the arc. Kept alive by Charlotte. Now Bridges. Second shot opportunity. Miller can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range.
Oh, whoa. Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam thanks to AT&T. Here's Knippel. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Miller outside. Pure from three-point range.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Leonard outside. Three-pointer. Beal. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Beal's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Bridges. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Miller. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, B.A., it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
On target from range.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
Bridges outside. Back to Ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul. And here's Charlotte now. It's a 5-point game to the inside. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee.
Pretty smart play that time by Ball, calling for a pick and roll to throw the defense off the scent a little bit.
And here's Harden. 6 points for him. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. It's Beal on the wing. And the 3 off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Bridges passes to Miller. Here's Knippel. And another shot. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Here's Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Of all the accolades James Harden has racked up, what do you think he'll be most remembered for, Clark?
You mean aside from his beard, which is pretty impressive, as well as his game? I mean, I think his scoring ability, the way he did it, he was one of the first to really kind of master that step-back 3 against good defense. His ability to get to the rim, draw fouls, and make plays for others. I think all of that is part of what we will remember about James Harden.
Out to Beal. Here's Leonard. And the shot goes down. 8 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Strong move by Leonard that time. He knows exactly how to use his strength to get an advantage.
Miller outside. Ball outside. And here's Knippel from the arc. He buries it from 3. Knippel's got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Harden, the pass to Beal. And he drives in. And then Beal with the dunk.
Not just a jump shooter, Bradley Beal is also excellent at knifing his way to the rack and finishing.
Got a piece of it. Now Los Angeles moving it up for the finish. And then Beal with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So for the Clippers, John Collins checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Paul in for Beal. Sexton against Harden. Plumlee, a screen on Harden. The three from Sexton drains the triple.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere, strong from beyond the arc.
Now Harden. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Outside Paul. 14 feet away. Misses off the right iron.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Pass to Miller. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. And now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Harden against Sexton. Here's a three from Paul. Plumlee pulls down the board. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
So it's Los Angeles now. After Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. Leonard outside. Back to Paul. Pass to Harden. Clock at 6. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Some changes for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in for Plumlee. Green comes in for Miller. McNeely comes in for Ball. Sexton finds Green. And here is Williams. Out to the right wing. Pass to Sexton. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Sexton's got 6.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now here's Paul. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Nice shot by Harden.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
43 seconds left in the opening quarter. Williams from long range. And Charlotte another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
The Hornets with a lead. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
For Williams, those inside points are critical. I mean, I think he's most effective when he's getting points everywhere.
Now here's Harden. Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass. 16 points for him.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Hornets out in front. They lead by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
We've got Grant Williams, James is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Green, and it's Diabate in at the center position. That's the Hornets 5. Ball against Sexton. Williams up top. Outside for Sexton. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sexton. And how about we check the numbers for Bradley Beal?
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection. And it's showing.
McNeely's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Paul. Dunn outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Pass to Sexton. Williams on the wing. Here's McNeely. Williams a screen on Batum. With the teardrop. McNeely misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Takes a 3. Williams grabs the board. Charlotte trailing. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through is something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Sexton against Paul. Pass to McNeely. Poke loose. And stolen by Paul. Now here's Dunn. Lets it go from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
When you're on your spots, you should be ready to fire. And just look at how quickly Dunn got that one off. Nice job.
Back to Sexton. They get back on track. And he takes it up and lays it in. Sexton's got 8 points.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Jones, the pass to Batum. Jones with a screen on Williams. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. So for the Clippers, Leonard's checked in for Batum. Bogdanovich comes in for Jones. And it's Bradley Beal in for Dunn. Now here's Sexton. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Ball outside. Launches a 3 from distance. LaMelo Ball.
Well, you got to love how quick ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Knipple. Bogdanovich no good. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Knipple with a bucket. He's got 7.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Paul. Here's Leonard. Nice D from Bridges.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
And that one good.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Paul taking his time here. Pass to Leonard. Beal left side to halt the run. The putback. Another shot. Collins no good. Hornets leading by 3. Here's Knipple. Fires from deep. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Charlotte making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Brook Lopez is checked in for Chris Paul. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Beal. Shoots over ball. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help, because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Now here's Ball. 23 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
In total command of the offense, the passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
Here's Ball. Give him 8 points now.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Up top, Lopez. Back to Beal. That's tipped. Ball with a steal. Jacks up a 3. Collins with the rebound.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Bridges. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Bridges has got 5.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Beal, the pass to Bogdanovich. Lopez, the screen on Sexton. Pass to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Beal, that one's good.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte, leading by 5. And here's Sexton. Out to the wing. Ball passes to Plumlee. Plumlee a screen. 3-pointer, Bridges. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 6 points for him.
They're really working the paint now.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Miller's checked in for Sexton. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Harden's checked in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Now here's Plumlee. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
And that's where Lopez specializes. A great rim protector is he.
Pass to Leonard. Oh, Leonard leaves no room for error.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Plumlee finds Bridges. Ball outside to the middle. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, you know, it's obvious when Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide open shooter just about every time.
During his career, we've seen LaMelo Ball score from just about everywhere, Clark.
Yeah, you know, he's really a talented player. I mean, he can make it hard on any defense. He's always in motion, and he knows what to do when he catches the basketball. He's unpredictable in how he goes about it. He's a hard cover for sure.
Here's Kniffel. Last game for him, he picked up 13. The 3 from Ball. And no good. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Miller can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Beal, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From downtown, they get it back. And here's Knipple from the arc. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Harden. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Harden. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. Los Angeles, second.
They anticipate well defensively, force a lot of mistakes, and quickly turn defense into offense.
And so it's Charlotte with it. 6-point game. Knipple, no good. Beal outside. Out to Leonard. Stolen by Miller. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. The 3 from Ball. Easy does it, LaMelo.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Takes the 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And here's Knipple from the arc. And the Hornets, another 3.
The defenses have to chase Knipple off the three-point line, or he will just continue torching them from there.
Harden with it. 20 points for him. Lopez passes to Beal. Now here's Harden. 6 to shoot. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Clippers trail by 12. And here's Harden. 22 points for him. Pass to Lopez. Here's Leonard. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Here's Leonard. 14 points for him last game against Orlando.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often. After a really sharp shooting first quarter, not shooting as well here in the second.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lopez against Plumlee. Here's Ball. LaMelo working inside.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Beal, the pass to Harden. Nails it from 3. Harden's got 25 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game, which I'm sure Coach is reminding them of. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And that game against the Hawks, it should reveal a lot about themselves, where they are currently, and where they need to improve.
And if they were to somehow win this, that would speak volumes as well. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the floor for the Clippers, Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Kawhi Leonard out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Ball with it. Harden picks him up. Miller. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Miller's got 11 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
What a play at the rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosiveness.
Charlotte leading by 9. Miller a screen on Harden. Here's Ball. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. 17 points in the game.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
Beal the pass to Harden. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Miller outside, puts up a 3, and Charlotte another 3.
He's got the confidence and the stroke. You can see why Miller is such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Now Harden, and he's got 28 now. Beal, the pass to Bogdanovich. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they come in at number 2 for fast break points. Their ability to rocket up the court and demoralize the other team with their quickness is so impressive.
And they have to be pleased with their low turnover rate. It's the best in the league because they are fantastic at maintaining control. Harden, the pass to Bogdanovich.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Beal finds Bogdanovich. Here's Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Smart move by Kawhi using the pump fake to draw the foul.
You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
Clock at 6. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
To the paint. It's Bridges on the wing. Ooh, poked away. Pass the ball. Shoots over Harden. Plumlee. Out to Bridges. Miller outside. There's the triple. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you stack it up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Pass to Miller. Here's Plumlee. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Clippers trail by 11. Now here's Harden. And he's got 28 now.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
Charlotte has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, guys. The future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Back to you, BA.
It's getting interactive. All right, Allie, thank you.
They could not have asked for a better start to the second half. Perfect from the floor so far.
Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Back to ball. Goes up. Pass to Plumlee. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Now Lopez. Outside Bogdanovich. Leonard on the wing. Bogdanovich up top. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Ball against Harden. Three-pointer, Bridges. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's good for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Sexton's checked in for Charlotte. John Collins checked in for the Clippers. Here's the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage. The Clippers in 2nd, the Hornets 4th.
And you really want to see these types of teams attack and draw fouls because they shoot it so well from the line.
Here's Bridges. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Clark, what's something that sets Miles Bridges apart from his fellow NBA players?
How about we start with toughness? I mean, he's a physical presence out there. He loves a challenge, highly competitive. I like his physicality on the wing. I mean, he invites contact, and he's not shying away from anybody.
Lopez passes to Harden. Back to Lopez. Collins inside. He's guarded by Bridges. And Collins with the slam.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. and the results have been outstanding.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Bridges. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with the blue-collar mindset.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 6. Pass to Lopez. Sexton against Harden. Now here's Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Bogdanovich. And it's 36 points for James Harden. Hornets leading by 4. Sexton looking around. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Sexton against Harden. Plumlee, a screen on Harden. Here's Sexton. 5 on the clock.
You love to see that kind of defensive effort from Harden. Doesn't always give it to you, but that time he did.
Beal to pass to Collins. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And somehow it's become a real struggle at the free throw line. He's lost his way there. I mean, he's not having anywhere near the same success he had there last season.
Plumlee finds Bridges. Here's Sexton, defended by Harden. Plumlee a screen. Here's Sexton. Charlotte, no good that time either.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Down low, Plumlee. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Bogdanovich.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Harden. He's got 36 points. Back to Beal. Lopez, his screen on Miller. Here's Beal. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Knipple. Bridges outside. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 9 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Knipple. The 3 is up. Sends it home from 3-point land. Knipple's got 21 points in the game.
And when a scorer as dangerous as Knipple gets going, look out. He is in the flow tonight.
No problems knocking that one down.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Knipple from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Harden. Pass to Collins for the lead. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Collins has got 10 points in the quarter.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
Some changes for Los Angeles. Jones, he's checked in for Lopez. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Chris Paul in for Beal. 1:25 left to play in the third quarter here. Paul against ball. Fires for three. Hits a three-pointer. 20 points for him.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his fourth three-pointer of the game.
Jones with a screen on Sexton. Here's Harden. Some solid defense from Williams.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Back to Ball. And he lobs it up.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer, LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal.
Outside Paul. Pass to Leonard. Leonard, so strong.
That strong upper body of Kawhi's really helps him around the basket.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ball against Paul. Ball's double. Pass to Diabate. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Third personal foul. 15.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for Charlotte, Diabate.
And he sinks the second. One second left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Hornets out in front. They're up by 2. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Colin Sexton out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Williams. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Diabate in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Dunn's shot is good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Tell you what, guys, there's no way you're stopping Dunn when he's that close to the hoop.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Paul against ball. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And stolen by Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Collins with the rebound. The Clippers shoot. Oh!
I mean, just sound hard on that one, B.A.
John.
Smart in transition. Leonard finding the right spot and doing what he does.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Sexton finds ball. Back to Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Free throw line jumper. Hauled in by Paul. And so Paul will bring it up for the Clippers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Ball against Paul. Ball passes to Green. Here's Diabate. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Ball no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Back to Paul. Pass to Leonard. And here's Dunn for three. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
The 3 from Ball. Outside for Sexton. Ball outside. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Paul passes to Dunn. Back to Paul. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Grant Williams.
Now in the latter stages of his career, Paul's desire to compete for titles has never been higher.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And Charlotte making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Los Angeles. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Plumlee a screen. Pass to Sexton. To stop the drought. Drops in the 3.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Collins outside. Up top Dunn. From behind the arc. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got rebound number 11. Ball against Paul. Ball passes to Green. Inside. Outside. Williams. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Down low. Here's Lopez. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Sexton passes to Ball. Plumlee a screen on Paul. There's Ball with a 3. Connects from downtown. Ball's got 23.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Paul passes to Leonard. For 3, Collins. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Ball with it. Outside for Green. Outside Sexton. Lets it go from deep. And the Hornets, another 3.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Pass to Leonard. Lopez, the screen on Green. Here's Leonard. Leonard, not to be denied.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting it.
Hornets trail by 5. Sexton goes in. That one's good for 2.
The nimbleness of Sexton on the drive makes him tough to stop. He can just squeeze right past you.
And here's Paul. Pass to Leonard. Over Green. Leonard can't get it to go. Here's Sexton driving to the basket. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Leonard outside. Lopez, the screen on Green. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his third foul so far. Charlotte making some changes. Miles Bridges checked in for Williams. Knipple comes in for Green. And Brandon Miller subbed in for Sexton. And then for Los Angeles, Bogdanovich has checked in for Collins. Bradley Beal comes in for Dunn. And it's Harden in for Chris Paul. Pass to Lopez. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Ball with the rebound.
For him, it's not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
To take the lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Beal from outside. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Charlotte again missing.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Yeah, and this is why you must be careful how you guard Harden. He's so skilled at getting these calls.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Charlotte trailing. Ball passes to Plumlee. Out to Bridges. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Lopez has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Beal. Pass to Leonard. The three ball. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Kawhi poses so many problems for a defense. I mean, inside, outside, mid-range, he can hurt you from anywhere.
Ball with it. Harden picks him up. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his 5th foul.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Lopez, the screen on Ball. Harden fires away from outside. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Ball against Harden. Miller outside. Will it go? Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
No need to worry, folks. Miller's saying, I got this.
Now Harden. Beal outside. Fires the three. Ooh, it doesn't go. It's a one-on-one situation. He got it.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lopez, the screen on Ball. Beal outside. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Miller. Well, the Hornets shooting it well. Almost 50% for the floor. The shot is money.
They needed a bucket right there, and Bridges answered the call.
The Clippers trail. Now here's Harden. Here's Bogdanovich. Shoots a three. It's good from beyond the arc.
And Bogdan has played in big games before, and this experience translating into him being ready to take important shots.
Beal against Miller. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Leonard against Bridges. Shot clock at 6. From 18 feet. Cleared away by Lopez. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the 4th. Harden against Ball. Outside Leonard. Harden with a screen on Bridges. Leonard.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no luck that time either. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. Charlotte trailing. Here's ball. Plumlee with it. Outside Bridges. Clock at 6. Here's Miller. Rises up. No good. Harden against Plumlee. Outside Harden. Jams it home!
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Here's Miller. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now Ball. Shot's no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's Charlotte.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he's unable to get the second one.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
Buries it from outside.
Another great pro from my alma mater. Contender, making a name for himself. I mean, this guy has a fantastic check.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Here's Knipple. Let's loose for 3. Up again. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
James, when a game gets close down the stretch like this one did, talk about the mentality this team has to have.
Time to lock in. You know, time to lock in and get stops when we need to. You know, always got to trust in my guys to make the big plays, make the big shots, and we move on.
The trust paid off. Thanks, James.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, James Harden.